everyone. I'm doing a short kind of, I guess, introduction to ComicWorks here. I thought, hey, why don't I just make kind of a intro, like a whole video segment thing with ComicWorks, and I guess kind of tutorial-like things of how the program works and how it flows with drawing and all the other good stuff. Right now, in this video, I'm cleaning up the page, which doesn't take that long. You have to clean up the page in, geez Louise, in like any program if you scan it in. But I just find it being a lot more, I guess, kind of authentic feeling in ComicWorks. I mean, of course, it does the contrast and brightness automatically when you drag and drop it into the program. But, what was it? But in Photoshop, you have to do the whole contrast thing and then clean up the little pencil marks in between. So I do that in ComicWorks. It's like 5 seconds. And then cleaning and fixing up the lines, make sure all the lines are connected and all the lines are nice and neat. That takes usually half an hour. And by the way, I actually did this whole, I worked on 2 pages within 2 hours. So that's a pretty good average, I must say. So yeah, I'm just working on these 2 pages right now. I'm trying to be interesting, I guess, with the border or the effect I wanted to do there. I wanted to do that as soon as possible with this page because I like it. It's really pretty. But I tried gradient, it didn't work with that. So just cleaning up this page now too, and I find that the straight line tool is actually really handy. I actually really like using ComicWorks more than Photoshop because the lines look like I really did draw them out in person, opposed to having that whole kind of fuzzy effect, I guess. But I'm pretty sure Photoshop has that effect too, where I could draw it, like if I drew it in person or something. I don't know. So much more complicated in Photoshop. Lead me to ComicWorks, please. See, it looks so much more authentic. It's like, I don't know. It's just so much better. Another thing with working with ComicWorks is that the tablet you use, say if you have a Bamboo, I don't think it'll work that well. I have a Deleter's tablet, and you would think that'd work a little bit better with ComicWorks. No, it doesn't. It's, I actually used ComicWorks for a good long time, and a webcom was the way to go because it had that little eraser point at the end of the tablet pen. Oh, here, look, I'm Tony now. Sorry if it looks a little, what is the pattern that screws up the page? Miura, whatever. I just know the pattern's really bad on the hair, but I really like that effect actually for the feel of my comic. So I like to use that. Don't think I don't know how to tone, because I do. And coming out in print, the look of it, I really like it actually, so I kept it. I actually need to go back and make new tone charts because, and what I use the tone chart for is to go back and use the same tone for that same character or whatever. I kind of need to go back and refix that. I kind of lost it, so I'm just going off the top of my head with the tones. And I mean, I've been doing this comic for years, or manga for years, so I know what tone everything is already. But I mean, at the same time, I want to actually have a chart to go through. Oh look, I'm trying to do an effect with the eyes where it's kind of gradient. I didn't like it later on, so I deleted it. But for right now, this is how it looked. It would have looked like this. Yeah, I like that. No, not kidding. So now I'm just going back with the eyes. It looks more effectful. Now I'm going through effects for the page with sound effects and speed lines. I drew out those speed lines. It's really simple, like really, really simple. The line tool is really cool because it has this whole thing where it kind of, geez, I don't know, has like it kind of whispers out or something. See, and this is where I deleted it. And it's like, I'll just do a whole gradient around that. It'll be better. So, oh yeah, if you guys have any questions about ComicWorks or what segment you want me to do first, you want me to go through the whole, oh yeah, speed lines on here is a dream. If you want me to go through anything you want to go through, like how do you select things? How do you tone things on here within like less than 20 minutes, doing things really fast? Let me know. I'll probably go through step by step about, or just go through my manuals guide for ComicWorks, and I'll just show videos on that individually because it's really simple. So this is just an introduction and how or what effects you can get with it. I actually did it on the wrong layer, so I was like, oh, screw it, I'll just erase things on the same layer. It's really, really fun, you guys. I find this a lot better than Manga Studio, only because Manga Studio, I can't find anything in there. I know it's really powerful, but it's just too hard. I'm so happy that we got back into, in my manga, they have the space background with the squares. I really like that background. Of course, I kind of screwed up in the first panel. So it looks overtoned now, so that sucks. But it works. Now I'm coming towards the end, so I'm just putting my text down everywhere. It's pretty simple. It's just copy, paste, make sure everything's aligned. It's pretty easy. The next step of this is going to the circle tool and putting the circle around the words. I find that way much more simpler. And then I go and I add the little not trademarks, God, what is it called? Bubbly touch thingy to show which character is speaking. I'm so bad today. Good morning, self. Good morning. And so I just go through every layer and I just erase what was ever in that layer aside from the words. And then I save. That's pretty much it. Oh yeah, I take it to Photoshop afterwards. You're like, why are you using Photoshop, you dork? Well, I use Photoshop to actually make the page smaller for showing online. I'm not sure if you could see the whole effect, but it looks really, really pixelated and dotsy in ComicWorks. But as you make it smaller, the lines look super uber smooth. And when you print it, it also looks super uber smooth. So, yeah, it's really amazing and awesome. So that's the end of this video. I'm pretty sure you guys didn't enjoy it. But, yeah, so it's just 2 hours, a little bit less than 2 hours, working on this. And I hope you guys get a manga making program soon. Okay, bye!